Good morning, dear students. I, Professor Basavaraj Koluche, welcome you all for today's lecture of Business Communication. In previous class, we have seen some of the important tips for making an effective writing. In this module, we have seen the various basic concepts about written communication. The 7 C's which are essential for effective writing, then certain tips for making our writing very effective, and after that today we shall begin with the main concept of framing sentences, how we can frame a good sentence or when we can call a sentence as a good sentence. The beauty of a written communication is by framing good sentences. To frame these sentences in a proper way, there are certain points what we need to follow and when we can call a sentence as a good sentence. So, first we should understand what does a sentence or a good sentence mean. A good sentence express a complete thought and clearly communicate an idea. In simple sense, good sentence means when the writer express his thoughts completely, or the thought is being expressed completely in a sentence, then we can call it as a good sentence. Otherwise, if we keep on using more words and other things, and if the sentence is not fulfilled with the complete meaning, at that point of time it is a waste of energy, time, and the communication is not effective at all. So therefore, a sentence or a good sentence expresses a complete thought. Whatever the writer is trying to communicate or trying to tell the receiver, those thoughts are completed in the sentence. That's why a good sentence is that sentence which gives the complete thought and can clearly communicate an idea. Whatever the person or the sender is trying to communicate is communicated in a proper way within a sentence with complete meaning and a clear communicated idea. Then we can call it as a, say, good sentence. However, that there are a variety of other components that contribute to good sentence construction. Only these two things cannot be said to be a complete, say, parameter to judge a sentence. But there are some other things also which can tell us to say or judge whether the sentence is complete or no, or a sentence is good sentence or no. So, framing the sentence is very essential, and the chronology in the sentence, the way the sentence is framed, all these things are very important. So, in this we need to remember the length of the sentence as well. The average words in a sentence are 17 to be used, but if we use more words, then again the sentence will not have a clear cut meaning or a proper communication may not happen. That's why a sentence is said to be good when it gives the complete thought and a clear communicated idea. So, certain parameters which can tell us whether the sentence is good or no, that we shall see. Here 4 parameters I have taken. Number 1, a good sentence is a complete sentence. A complete sentence requires a subject and a verb and express a complete thought, also known as an independent clause. Here, this element of sentence structure can stand on its own, expressing an idea without the need of additional information. Here, for example, if you want to see the sentence, parents worry about their children. This sentence is complete sentence. It is conveying a clear idea. But instead of using this parents worry about their children's, if I am trying to tell that parents keep on thinking about their children, about their children's studies, about their children's health, about their children's future, then here the sentence is becoming unnecessarily big and a complete idea is not seen in this sentence. But if we use parents worry about their children, means comes everything, their education, their health, their future. So here a sentence is said to be good when it gives the complete idea, or a complete sentence is there with a complete meaning. Then we can call it as a good sentence. So this is the first parameter. The second point is a good sentence conjures a particular mood. Especially when trying to appeal to your readers' sensibilities, proper use of emotion in your sentence can make all the difference as to whether your audience feel what you want them to or not. So this is a particular useful, or it is particularly useful in many business writings or business fields like copywriting and marketing, where establishing an emotional connection with the readers can address their wishes or fears and complete them to take action or buy into what you are selling. For example, here during Diwali festival, you all might have seen one ad of Moti soap. That one boy goes and knocks the door with Moti soap and tells them to celebrate Deepavali with Moti soap. So here it is a emotional appeal, or say conjures a particular mood to the receiver of the communication. So then we can call it as a complete sentence. Third is a good sentence paints a picture. Here, using strong sensory imagery will create a, say, good image for your readers. It doesn't provide too much information that inserts your audience their imaginations, but it gives enough details that is necessary for the message you are trying to send. So a single sentence can become much more potent when there is a powerful visual effect to it. Now, recently in Belgaum, ACUS has put some holdings in and around Belgaum city, wherein they have drawn a picture of earth and a mask have been put to that. And in that sentence, they have added that be prepared for, which means we need to be prepared for the pandemic, that is COVID-19 pandemic, by wearing a mask. So here they are giving a complete sense, a complete idea, or whatever they want to communicate, they have communicated beautifully within a sentence with a image, or say a painting. So it gives a complete idea or information. The next point is a good sentence has flow. How you word sentences dictates their pacing, and the, say, good sentence should be unmarred by poor punctuations, or say a reader should not have any go back and reread a sentence to understand the idea behind it. So It should be conveyed clearly and not say having complex words. So, in a simple way, the sentence should be completed with the meaning, and there should be a flow in the sequence of the sentences as well, or the flow of words in the sentence is also very important. So these are the things which we should remember while framing a good sentence. In tomorrow's class we shall see the choosing of right words and the steps for choosing the right words. With this we shall stop in today's class. If you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me at any point of time. Thank you. Good day.